Hey there!
Good morning.
Just admiring that wagon. Morning, Dick.
A fine morning to you.
How you doing today?
Hi there, ma'am!
Morning, shit.
Hello!
Morning.
Well, you take care now.
All the best to you, friend. Good luck out there. Only our weapons and our wits keep us.
Hey, mister!
Sure enough.
I need to take it more
Morning,
time
sir.
every day. If I know they got them small hands to steal me.
You think we'll ever get recognized for our good works?
Hey there, mister!
Start to think.
Morning, friend.
你好嘛，先生，早晨。
You know what? I'm feeling good today. Excuse me, partner.
Good to see you again.
Here, here.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Hey, Ma, how things with you?
Nothing. Get back to it.
地啦，以前好景啲。Oh, we all been there, huh?
Been a pleasure doing business with you. Hi there, folks.
早晨。
Hello, mister.
Morning, mister.
What are you two up to?
Stop! That's an order. You ain't welcome in this town. Not looking like that. Scram.
Buenos días.
Hey, ma'am.
先生，早晨。
Nice day, huh? Well, enjoy it.
Bye.
Hi.
Good morning to you.
Hey there, partner.
Good morning,
Morning.
to you. Heard that gang's been running.
Morning, mister. Hi there, mister.
Morning to you. Doing all right?
Hello.
Hello, mister.
先生，早晨。
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Hey, mister.
Morning.
You, mister, excuse me. Hey, mister. Got a smile on my face today.
What's the matter with you?
Morning to you. Hey, folks.
Hello, welcome.
Bonjour, monsieur.
What do you have playing today?
Oh, yes. The Legend of Josiah Blackwater. Locals seem to like it.
Ticket, please.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
Quite a party the mayor had. But can you believe that awful man, Angelo Bronte, was there?
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His ma and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money. But he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Come back for another one.
Look at this old fossil playing at cowboy.
How you doing?
Life is good. Hello. Wait.
The sky. Good morning, sir.
Yep, yep.
The sea.
Hey, kitty.
Gentlemen.
Ain't no place for hillbillies like you in town no more. Morning, mister.
Real nice.
Let's beat it.
Hey, partner.
You there, hello!
Relax. Hey, folks.
Hello there.
Move it. Let's go, boy.
Oh shit, this can't be real.
Hello there.
No, this can't be it.
Whoa. Hey there. Howdy.
Buenos días, señor.
Hello, ma'am. Hi there, mister.
I insist that I deserve the right to
She
vote.
can't keep a house to save her life.
Here.
Come on! What in God's name?
Y'all wanted a drink?
Hey, mister.
Are you blind, lady?
There you go.
I can't.
Now
She's
get the
got
hell
her
out,
mind.
Para.
Come
What's
on,
wrong with
let's
you?
go.
Ah.
Dealing with this.
Unbelievable.
I think it's my mouth.
Don't worry, it'll wash off.
Yeah.
Like I give a damn.
Hey, mister.
Bonjour.
Oh, do you have the time there?
I couldn't say, I'm afraid.
Hey there, folks.
Good morning, sir.
I am in a good mood for some reason.
That's nice to hear.
Hey there, partner.
Morning to you.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, ladies. Morning, lady.
Good morning to you, mister.
Hello, gentlemen.
Good morning, mister.
Mister?
Hey.
So, don't let me keep you. Hello. Morning, friend.
How do you do?
You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
I see.
Hello, sir.
Saludos.
Howdy.
Bien le bonjour.
Hey there.
Monsieur,
Morning to you.
how do you do?
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly. Good morning, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Hey, mister.
Bien le bonjour.
Hey, friend.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. Morning.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
Bonjour.
Ma'am?
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Hey, folks.
This is meant to be the land of liberty? But somehow I am not free to vote.
Hey.
Bonjour.
Okay there?
How you doing, friend?
Mister?
Hello.
Hey there! Looking for some entertainment?
Ticket for one, please.
Please, through those double doors.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I.
Give us some more!
During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical there exists Nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head? Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my god, what?
Oh my god! Sweet Jesus. Oh my
That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing? Oh my god!
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Let's do that again.
Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
A skeptic, I'm Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no one man enough? Come on, someone stand up and take a shot.
Okay, okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim.
The fight is too much.
And fire.
He gonna knock his teeth out.
Is he okay?
Damn.
How did he do that? Believe, ladies and gentlemen, death is just an illusion after all.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino!